I'm Jen. This is my husband, Mark, and we were referred to Dave by my parents. They moved about 5 years ago, and they were happy with their experience, and we were really happy with our experience as well. We used Dave as our selling agent and as our buying agent. Your turn.
Working with Dave is really a pleasure. He's very professional and is very willing to listen to everything that you have to say, answer all your questions. Also very technically savvy. Has Facebook page, uses Twitter, text messaging, will always answer your cell phone calls. In general, it was just a very, very good experience.
The house that we were trying to sell was in a beautiful home in not such a great location, in a horrible market, and Dave was able to get the job done. I think one of the things that really helped was he had a really nice virtual tour and beautiful photos of our house, and I think online it just really appealed to people based on the photos. And then also we had some drama when it came to, when we finally did get the house sold, had some drama when it came to closing. The buyers actually didn't show up to the first closing, so instant panic. All of our furniture was already on the moving truck, and we were supposed to be closing on this place, and that couldn't happen. But Dave was able to keep us calm and get things straightened out. Took a couple extra days, but it happened, thankfully.
Yeah, Dave remained level-headed throughout the whole thing, even though I really didn't. So.
Yeah. As far as using Dave as a buying agent, also, when you're out looking at homes, you're spending hours upon hours with the realtor, and you want it to be somebody knowledgeable, but you want it to be somebody personable and fun, so didn't make house hunting as much of a challenge. Dave was really willing to answer any questions. I will say sometimes he would just stand back and make us formulate our own opinions before he jumped in and said, oh, I would do this, I would do that, or here's a suggestion. So in retrospect, I kind of appreciated that. What else?
Well, I think the other thing was that we looked at a lot of different homes, and when the home that we ended up deciding on wasn't necessarily the most expensive, I don't think Dave tried to push us into one house or the other. We asked him once we had it down to 3 or 4 homes, which one he thought would be the best, and I think he gave us an honest answer. It ended up being the one that we went with, and we've been really happy with it. So, kudos to Dave.
And as far as negotiations on this house, I think he was really professional, and he knew his stuff, he knew his numbers, and he kept at it, and he really fought for us, and we ended up getting, I think, a good price considering the house and the location and all that good stuff. So, all in all, we were super happy with our experience and would highly recommend him to anybody. So.
Absolutely.
Thanks, Dave.
Thanks, Dave.